Time is precious, but truth is more precious than time. Conformity to the present is invisibility to the future. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. He was a lonely ghost, uttering a truth that nobody would ever hear. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Only those people create history who doesn't live in the future. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. In the midst of darkness, he alone sees the dawn. In the midst of the soundless, he alone hears harmony. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. Most of what I say is complete truth. My edit button is broken. Light in your mind is better than darkness in your soul. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. Patience and improvement is the key to opening the door to progress. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. There is nothing more important than your eternal salvation. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. So the important thing in a military operation is victory, not persistence. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. I kept always 2 books in my pocket, one to read, one to write in. You're thinking about something, and it makes you forget to talk. To become a lifelong reader, one has to do a lot of varied and interesting reading. The reason why the universe is eternal is that it does not live for itself. It gives life to others as it transforms. Like the sun and moon, they end but to begin anew. Like the 4 seasons, they pass away to return once more. Man in general, if reduced to himself, is too wicked to be free. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. Respond intelligently, even to unintelligent treatment. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. The perfect man uses his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It regrets nothing. It receives, but does not keep. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. Dream your own dreams. Achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. A single death is a tragedy. 1,000,000 deaths is a statistic. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. It can only take a moment to waste the rest of your life. Stop blaming outside circumstances for your inside chaos. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Do not look for healing at the feet of those who broke you. We are citizens of the world. The tragedy of our times is that we do not know this. When you are ignorant of the enemy, but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. Men do less than they ought unless they do all they can. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. Better a broken promise than none at all. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. After all, if you run far enough, no one can catch you. You show me a capitalist, and I'll show you a bloodsucker. Attack where he is unprepared. Sally forth when he does not expect you. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Your direction is more important than your speed. I have never known any distress that an hour's reading did not relieve. You often meet your fate on the road you take to avoid it. The nail that sticks out farthest gets hammered the hardest. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. There's more to life than simply increasing its speed. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. Good order results spontaneously when things are let alone. If you derive joy in destroying others, you won't go far in life. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Even if you are on the right track, but just sit there, you will still get run over. Celebrate true friends. They are a part of you that always sparkles. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake.